Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the Hypermine vanilla server. I'm up here in the map record room because, well, I've had a couple of days getting my new computer set up, as I said in the last episode, and obviously programs take a while to download and stuff, so Minecraft is one of those games that thankfully is quite small, so it's quite quick and easy to download. So I've made a lot of progress since the last time. So I just wanted to start by looking at this map to remember, we were a bit further than this last time we started off. We had like some of the stuff planned off down here and some of the turrets built. Now what I've done is I've finished the turrets, all of them, pretty much, including these side ones. And as we were discussing with the stable and the tournament grounds, I've done some work on that. So if we go down and look at the main map, we can see all the progress which has been done, and it's a bit considerable. I maybe even got a bit carried away. So let's just go up and you can see here all this is now filled in with lovely black, so the black stone's now all around it. We've got one building finished up in the town. I've expanded the road over to where the main quarry is going to be, and then finally we got the stables and something else right next to it. So I got a bit carried away with trying to plan out where the jousting ground was going to go, and obviously we were trying to figure out if I could fit it there, and I realised that I couldn't really. So now it's over there, and quite well constructed. So if we head down, we can have a look at how the build has gone. And I'm quite happy with it. I've done a few things that I've been messing around with. I've got things I need to finish. And what we're going to do is we're going to go around, have a look around at the update, and then we're going to be prepping later in this episode for a dragon fight. We're actually finally going to go fight the Ender Dragon tomorrow for me, but last weekend for you guys. We'll go fight the dragon. So hopefully next episode we might actually have elytras and stuff like that, which would be amazing to actually be able to fly around this area. Oh yeah, and you can see now from down here how it looks with all the turrets for that, and it looks much better now. We have a lot less solid grey, and having the black adds a really nice contrast to the top. You can just see in that corner I've started adding some greenery as well. So we're over here and we're by the stables first. And I actually made it out of brick and granite, which not usually a colour combination I go for, but I thought I'd try something new. So we come in here. This is a little workshop where we're going to have things like saddles and all that sort of stored. Working on getting some more stuff set up here. Then going upstairs, we have like the living area for a stable hand, as it were. So we've got a little kitchen set up here. Again, this is still very much a work in progress, working on that. And then up here, I plan to have like storage for like hay bales and things like that horses would logically eat. But that still needs to be added in. I'd mainly be focusing on the exteriors for now. Make a day, thank you. So we wanted to get all the exteriors done for watching the interiors. Hence why I come in here, the inner stable, there's nothing in here, it's just grass, there's a little lake, so I still need to finish up in here. And then finally we have the outer stable, where we have a load of horses. Look at them all, we've got a load of horses, and a couple of donkeys. I'll probably move the donkeys over to the actual town at some point, but this is the safest place to keep them right now. So we've got a load of horses. I don't really know their stats, I grabbed them all based on their looks, so I wanted to try and get different looking horses. So when we eventually open the jousting arena, people can have different mounts. So this the back of the seating. So I was trying to figure out how to make it look good, and eventually I decided I'm just going to put some little market stalls out front. So this would be for people who are trying to like peddle their wares when you go to the tournament. Maybe selling food and things like that from their little market stalls, offering out souvenirs or what have you. Maybe you want to buy a banner for your favourite jouster. And then coming over here we have the jousting arena itself. So this little sort of semicircle, sort of where the people would prepare. So you have little tents so you could like get into your armour and everything like that. And we've got different colours for each sort of team. I might need to change these because they're quite similar, but going around like that. And then we have the jousting field itself, where you come on down on your horse, take a swipe, and then another little area over here, which can be a bit similar to that, sort of like a staging ground. They're pretty like lances and stuff, although we're obviously going to use javelins or harpoons in this, so because there is no lance. And then we have the main seating, which I still need to finish off, so I need to put carpets along these seats so you can still sit here and watch people riding on by. And then at the top, we have the royal seating, where whoever would be the nobility, as it were watching the joust, they could sit and watch from up above. I need to finish up the back up here as well, so it's a bit more filled in. So these are just jungle doors and jungle trapdoors to look like seats in his arms. So I tried a few different wood types, and this seemed to be the best one to settle on. That didn't seem too doorish. Like obviously it's got the handle, but from a distance you don't really see that. So if we come down here, like you can't really see. You just see a high back chair. So this is sort of like a walkway where you'd walk to go to your seats, or like to be a standing crowd. This is where like the announcers and stuff would stand, or like people who need the help, the jousting arena. And then on the same on this side, you got the staff area, the walking and standing area, and then back here we have the second part of the arena, the Grand Melee. So my idea for this is that when we eventually get around to holding tournaments, if we do, you do your jousting and everything, and then usually there's also a melee combat after the joust. So the joust is obviously the main spectacle, but then there's just a big fight, and that's what this is set up for. So the idea is you're going to come inside, everyone's going to be here, and you're going to fight, and the way I'm going to work it is if you die, obviously you're out, but if you are knocked out of the ring and land on one of these pressure plates, you are also out. And when that happens, we're going to have it so it sends up a firework to sort of be like, you're definitely out of combat, and then last man or woman standing wins. So that's the goal with that. I think it looks quite cool. I need to finish these staging grounds and like some of the seating. I want to do some seating sort of like around here as well. Not as high as that, because this is more for common folk seating. But yeah, I feel like I've made some really good progress on this area. I really like how it's coming along. It looks great on the map having these splashes of colour. We're finally moving away from just grey, which is amazing. Got a few areas for more buildings planned out around here as well. So this will probably be like someone who sells fish from the lake. This will probably be another small market. That will probably be like a ticket stand to buy your tickets to the joust, that kind of thing. And then if we follow the road through back to the main town, I finished one building just to get an idea of how it's going to look. You can see it poking over there. And this is quite a tall one. I've got to remember to try and build them a bit shorter and have a good mix of heights. So let's just get over here, and you can see it. There it is. My first house. And once again, it's not decorated inside because I'm working on more on the outside first, because I want to make it look good from down there. You can really see how having those black accents is helping make that look better. But yeah, it's just a simple house using different stone types for the walls, some lanterns, some wood for accents, some glass windows. And that, I think, is going to be one of the larger houses, because I feel like doing it this way has shown me my normal style, what the issues are going to be if I do every house like that. So you can see this has come out to here, which is next to this block. And if this one comes out as well, they'd need to be touching. So I'm going to have to be careful with buildings that go out compared to buildings that go in. Like here, for example, even if I go straight up, it's going to come into contact with that current block. So that's an update on where we are with the building. We'll just go have a quick look at the quarry as well, just so that's ticked off the list. Hello cows, I need to do something with you soon. I had to kill a load of them because they started causing lag, which was like no good for me. So, there's another horse. I need to tame you at some point. I don't have my lead on me, do I? No lead or saddle. So you're safe for now. You'll end up in the joust eventually. So yeah, you can see we've planned out a few little houses over here. That have only got plans for a couple of them. So this one's going to be a fun little one because it leads down into a cave. And I'm thinking about trying to do something like, this is the Prove Your Worth Fighters Guild, where you go down into the caves and fight the monsters below, or something like that for this one. This large one over here is going to be a blacksmith, so this split area is going to be outside, is going to be the forge area, and then this will be the actual blacksmith's house. And then this over here, because it kind of juts out into this ravine, is going to be sort of the like a quarry winch, like with a platform that could go up and down. Like if it really could. Obviously, it's going to be a bit hard to do in Minecraft. And then this one's probably just going to be a little storage shed or something like that. So that's my goal with this area. Oh, hello. Look at you all lined up in a row. Do I have any milk on me? No, but there are cows very nearby. Well, we need more banners, so 1, 2. And we've had a couple of raids at spawn recently, so I'm getting quite used to taking these guys out. Okay, so let's head back. We're going to check the to-do list board to see what we've got done and see what still needs to be done before we move on to the dragon fight. I might make a new bow for the dragon fight as well, because this one's getting a bit injured and I'm not sure having those exact enchantments will help. So what I'll probably do is I'll try and make a new bow just for killing the dragon. Slurp this down to get rid of that debuff. Good, good, good. Alright, and let's go have a look at the to-do list. Okay, so stables, I'm going to count them as done. Okay, count them as done. We've got to do the inside still, but they're done. Excuse me. Okay, okay, I'll put it back. Stables, interior. Since Minecraft is obviously angry at me removing that. Jousting Arena, that's still a work in progress, so we're going to leave that up. Jousting Banners is a work in progress that I'm working on, because obviously we need different banners for different competitors. Terraform around the manor, actually done. I actually finished that as well. The outside of the manor actually now has grass and stuff all around it, especially outside this area. That's cobblestone, so we can... Oh no, we can't break out there, because that's where the water source is. Did it break anything? I think we're okay. Yeah, but that's all done out there. Trust me. Road materials, we can get rid of that now because we know what we're doing with the road, and it's pretty much done. There's only one little area left. Outer castle wall, still working on that, still replacing stuff. Castle turrets of roofing, that one's done. Ticked off. And the quarry area. So they all still need to be done. Let's go have a look at the map and figure out what else we need to do. So, stable interior needs to be done. The jousting arena needs to be finished off. We need to build some more houses, build the quarry area. So, I think the main thing, I need to finish this road that comes around here, but that will be part of the jousting area. Okay, so in that case, what I think we'll need to add is we'll need to just add some more of the houses in town. That's a nice simple one. Jousting arena, quarry area, jousting banners, and the outer castle wall. Okay, I feel like that might be it for now. Unless you guys can come up with some suggestions of extra buildings and stuff I should put on this wall, that'll be great for me to put on there. But for now, we're actually making good progress on these. I need to add some white dye to the signs, but we're doing good. Right, so I'm going to go get a new bow, and when we're back, we're going to go fight the dragon. So I'll see you then.
Come on.
Apparently. Alright, so...
I think we all know you shouldn't be drinking in this kind of crowd.
Oh, why? It doesn't bother me a bit.
Going? Is this
Oh no, it will come out of your nose at some point from laughter.
Can we knock laughs in?
Push her in! Push her in!
Should we say something historic? Don't you knock me in there!
Yes, you go.
Time.
I mean, we should probably do some kind of... We should probably do some kind of intro for people recording, right?
Alright, let's
Potion?
settle down. Here. We
Here,
are
here.
gathered here at the Hypermine hole of the end to go slay a dragon today.
I want to drink.
Season 5 of Hypermine. Who will die first? Off school?
Bucks. Yeah.
I can't see!
Oh boy. It's
gonna be this tiny
I'm gonna
platform,
wait a
and they're
second.
all on that tiny platform right now.
I'm gonna wait about a hot second.
That was a historic statement. I feel good about that. Thanks for
So is the platform underground or is it on the edge?
It's on the edge.
It is. It's on the edge.
Yeah.
Somebody's already
Alright.
angered the Ender people.
Wait a second until they're all on. So they don't get knocked into the way.
4, 3,
There she be.
I was waiting for a death message of somebody falling into the
I might
Be
have
anywhere.
Are we? Okay, well, let's go with slow slide.
Oh, it's actually, you know, safe.
Oh, that's not the edge. That was actually the best spawn you could ever
Yeah,
have.
that's not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad at all.
really good.
I claim this land in the name of the holy honey.
Got one.
Oh no!
Oh, really?
Do I need a mint? Is that what you said?
John.
Oh, crap.
Oh no, Jan!
Rip.
Let the bees fly free.
I managed to get one of the diamonds
They
before I
have no
died.
flowers here.
Do they work here?
I don't know. I'm letting them out. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we're killing things. I should put on my little doodad hat.
I didn't use water. I'm an idiot.
Got another one.
Totally see.
Alright, where's my
Being
spirit? Holy
Hello, guys.
You can eat a mint.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're already doing the dragonfly. You started without me.
Jamie, you know what time it was supposed to be.
Yeah. Well, how long did it take last season from the time of this
That one over there.
We just started. Come on.
Oh yes!
to... Yeah, I'm coming out. There we go. I'm in now.
Nothing's happening.
Good thing you were here.
Okay, apparently I looked at an enderman.
Oh, somebody's using their big brain using scaffold.
Oh, someone died.
Really good idea.
Who died?
Someone died already.
Oh, God.
Rip.
Was it fun?
No, it wasn't.
Here, I'm gonna put a chest here. I'm gonna pick up stuff and put it in this chest.
Stinking ender dragon. I don't like you.
Don't hit it, Dark. Go down.
I died.
Anybody have those bottles?
How'd you?
Yay!
It's kind of over here, wasn't it?
Had all of them?
Oh,
I
is
think
that...
it might be.
Did anyone...
I don't know what all was in there, but now there's like some stuff.
Oh, that's my stuff.
Oh, that guy attacking me.
Very, very, very thank you.
Sold the.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh,
He's
it's
coming.
attacking you real hard.
He's hacking slash. He's hacking slash. Hit him in the
That
back.
guy's still after me.
Bottle it.
Oh, his goodness.
I may die, but that's okay. Dragon's breath I put in their chest.
You're awesome and you're wonderful. And we love you. Alright.
I don't want... I'm afraid to look up.
We're taking down this dragon, buddy. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, crap.
Ow.
Sorry.
Do we have an Enderman safe
Don't
spot?
cross this street.
Yeah, you can come right in and then head up to the...
water.
Alright, wait, JB's about here. Wait, don't kill it
Yeah,
yet.
but I've got... No, I am here. I'm already in this. I just got an Enderman on my ass. Oh, he almost got
A bunch of mad
That hurts.
The dragon is dead before I get to shoot it again.
Yeah!
Yay, dragon!
One fucking Enderman.
Give us your balls.
The loudness
One
ensues.
fucking Enderman.
Oh yeah. It's a new world record.
PG.
Well, sorry. One freaking Enderman. One annoying Enderman. One jerk Enderman.
Wait, how is there a bee over here?
Well,
That was a
We
short
claim
fucking
this
fight.
land in the name of the holy
You're
honey.
gonna talk
That's
about
right.
this.
Somebody threw me
Bees
some...
are out.
I didn't see. Where's the Ender then? Where is it?
Thank you.
Right to the end.
Who's building it? We expect it
Alright,
done in
let's
an
see.
hour.
I'm building it. I got
Come
it.
Out
on.
of here, dude.
I'll be
Right.
back.
Jan fell from
So
a high
where do we
place,
have the
and you were slain by an Enderman.
photo?
Jan is our only victim today.
I had a bad day.
He had a bad day.
Does anybody have one to break the egg with?
Take